YouTube, it's your boy the Wyatt Baby. I'm back at y'all, the most underrated individual on the content providing genre. But I'm gonna take you to another cut today. We're gonna walk with the Wyatt Baby as I discuss what's going on. This is today's track. Not very far from the mountains. We're going down that way. First and foremost, want to say rest in peace to the homie Half Ounce, Inglewood Neighborhood Power Rule. And then I want to send my condolences to the victims that lost their life yesterday on the strip as we begin this stroll. I'm going to stay over here in the shady area. Appears to be a fire station. But no, real talk though, YouTube. I love these little quiet areas where you can walk and really get your thoughts together. This is a very troubled time we're in, yo. I can't overemphasize that. The tribulations and trials that we're facing. They're crucial. So I want to say rest in peace to Big Hand Bone, Vinny Sholon. It's my son's grandfather, ex-wife, her father, father-in-law. Sad time. Lost my godmother last month. Her funeral was just 2 weeks ago. The mentality seems to be like, who's next? Who is next? I don't think that's too big of a question to ponder, huh? The way individuals is passing away today, it's a safe presumption to wonder who's next. So how do you prevent what God has already wrote? It's already written. But I'm kind of like a Matrix type of dude. Morpheus, the red and the blue pill. Got that red, blue comes in a lot. But I'm gonna have to take the pill that's gonna let me see the Matrix. I'm like a Frederick Douglass. You can do all you want to try to discourage me from inquiring the knowledge and wisdom. But I'ma still go after it because I believe the only way to get out of the Matrix is like to utilize all the tools and skills that the system teaches you. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, you got to utilize it somehow and make it count, or it's going to be wasted time. That's all I could really say from the heart. We spend so much time focusing on negativity. That's why my channel is the way it is. I'm going to get into my YA stories. I'm going to get into what I've seen in those 10 and a half years plus, almost 11 years incarcerated as a youth in the California Youth Authority, which some may argue is one of the most violent institutions in the state. out of control, most definitely. It's a lot of senseless corruption. And what it does is, more times than not, it corrupts the mentality of the youth. And we come home with this misscrewed, delusional pattern of thinking, this privileged, I earned this, I need that, I want this, but not wanting to work, sweat, blood, sacrifice, compromise, cut off, rejuvenate, refocus, self-evaluate every situation like your life depends on it. Or you might just end up on the long side of the stick. Yeah, it's some real food for thought. And on that note, I want you to always be aware there's somebody always wanting to see you fail so they could feel better about their failures. That's what the trick is. That's why they do it. They waiting for you to fall so you could be right down there on the ground with them. Misery appreciates, thrives, attracts company. It's a fact. You can't make up facts, no matter how bad you want to. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to look in the mirror and face reality. In most of our cases, reality is we're stuck in the matrix with no way to understand how to get out because we're so brainwashed and tunnel vision in our way, which does sometimes it gets so quiet you gotta look around like you in a horror movie. But no, real talk. Sometimes you gotta focus on what's positive more than what's negative. And once we start figuring that out and start motivating individuals by subscribing. So at this time, if you like the content that I'm providing, please subscribe. Because it gets hard out here. On that note, I'm an Inglewood out. Peace and blessings. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow and reach more people.